Testing, testing.
Here. Although it's not as bad because, you know, they can just...
There we go.
This is not an important tribute. No freaking way
still
to
coming
just your...
through? How about now?
Oh my gosh,
no.
the dragon transfer!
How the heck are you guys all doing?
That was a funny jet propulsion right through.
That was definitely a funny one.
Alright.
She does fly off there.
This is stay well. Listen, Colony's gonna go down. Robot Wizard is in
no.
trouble as well. Mason Blaze sticking on to
NGS
that.
hype.
Alex landing on the back line to get him on the retreat. They're gonna trade Mephisto for that, but Infrared's here to drop some more damage. Wailing Arrow goes out. They get the pick onto Deckard, and Leoric falls as well. A 4-for-1 in favor of
I don't think they needed
Sappers.
to take that fight. I really don't think that they needed to take that fight, Jazzy. I think that was more of a, we need to just wait until we get our level 20s, and now they opened up.
Just Poet coming in, looking to do some damage, pushes them out. They will be able to come at this Immortal now. Arcane really low. Oh,
I gotta get a good starting suit, so I think going.
Huge taunt and takes out Lunara single-handedly with the Immortal helping. That should be an Immortal going over to Macro Machines. And Leo is pushing top with a camp. The rest of the team gonna head down bottom and see what they can do.
Boom, boom, boom.
If they're able to get 2 camps here, or 2 forts here, that would give them the advantage.
Uh-oh, they died.
Let's check the 10th, because I didn't go over them on the side. We have Shattering, I'm sorry, we have Shield Wall, we have Go for the Throat, Rain of Vengeance, Entomb, and Starfall. Let's see what we get at 16 coming up. Arcade's in a lot of trouble here, having to try to back out. How's the push on the bottom here? They do get the fort. It's close. This game's almost tied back up. Experience going over to Macro Machines now. They may be able to take this keep wall, which would be a big advantage.
Thank you for following Dr. Bootsy. Smiley face.
Bootsy, welcome.
JP. FYP.
How you doing tonight? Hey, Aaron. FYP. What does FYP mean? I think I know.
Yeah, the macro kills. Yeah, they were. Oh, did I
But we'll find out. Ah,
they're getting pushed out. Jimmy Bob taking a lot of.
Not that anybody wants to talk to me.
They're just gonna have to leave it as there is.
Hope everybody is having a good night as we wait for things to kick on off. Just watching a D match right now. Dream Beam versus Macro Machines. If anybody wants to catch that, it's over at Bloody Drapes right now.
Stand back. They do have their 16. One is very interesting.
Pretty close in early, getting things going.
Leo is going full despair build, which will not help on the
Hero slain. So waiting for the teams to get on in here. We're going to have a good time.
Now live. Streaming Heroes of the Storm. Community Pizza vs Raging Roosters FYP.
Oh, geez. Looks like
NGS
everybody's
DIVE
organized. So
week 2.
I'm going to mute. We're going to head over there. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how the hell you all doing tonight? Aaron says, ask Pato about what FYP means. So I may have an inside track, and I know what FYP is, but I'm not going to say it because I might get in trouble. I hope you guys are all having a great night. I am super excited. We are back in the Nexus, and it is week 2.
FYP.
Rhymes with cuck you something. Pato? Right, that's what it is. So yeah, we got week 2, Community Pizza, Raging Roosters, and where things are sitting right now. Hey, Jackieville, welcome. Hope you are having a good one. So this is a fun one right now because we have 2 teams that both won matches in their first week. Community Pizza's got 3 points. They had a domination, so they're sitting tied for second in the league right now.
Is this the B team?
Nope. Well, it's the B team because it's all Ben, but it's not our B team.
Friends yearning team.
Hey, Bootsy. So these guys are super tight. Raging Roosters won in 3 matches last time, so really great to see what we got going on there.
Fun with Pato.
Fun with Pato. Friends yearning. I love it. All this fun stuff. But so this is a very interesting matchup this week because if you notice as the team members start to roll in, we actually have players that played together last season. This is the liquid metal split in half. Somebody just kind of took that puddle of mercury and just split it right in half, put it on either side, and filled it in with a few other things. So it'll be fun to see where this one goes because you got those players that have played together. There's that relationship there, knowing how
also
some
congrats
things
on
work.
Finally tying the knot.
Hey, thanks, Overdrive. Appreciate it. I haven't ran away yet, so that's a good sign.
You done fucked up, Pato.
Why do I feel like it's just going to be like Gang Squad on Pato? I love it. So we're headed to Dragonshire tonight. We're not going to see Alterag or Battlefield or Cursed or Shrines. All fun ones I like to see. So it'll be interesting where we go. Dragonshire's first. We got a lot of the more objective-y, like, style maps. I think it'll be quite nice. Quite nice to see. I want to see if anybody pulls out some spice here, just because you're playing against people you know. I mean, we saw Sugar Man last time. He's going to be that frontline tanker, doing what he likes to do. But is it going to be something a little different? He's going to mix it up, bring something new to the table. I mean, Pato, let's be honest. Are we going to see a Vala and a Zul'jin ban? That tends to be how it goes. Down here in Divi, Pato's got a target on his back. So it will be fun to see where this all goes. If anybody has... Ooh, I should start a prediction. Who will win game 1? We have Community Pizza... So we will get this going once the actual match gets going. We'll give you guys, or as draft gets going, we'll give you guys 10 minutes to actually do this prediction as we go through. But it should be good. I hear we're friends in here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Oh yeah, I need new soundboard stuff too, guys. I was thinking about that when I had time to kill waiting to get things right. I'm like, I need soundboard things. I need better transitions and intros. Got to up this game if we want to be in the running for, favorite casters and stuff. Wait, did that not even go? There we go. Chris knows it. All right, guys, we're headed into draft. Game number 1, week 2, NGS, Div E, East, West. West is best. On Dragonshire. So first picks and bans going to the side of the Raging Roosters in red. And what do we think? Valor or Zul'jin? It's a 50-50 chance here, guys. What do you think it's going to be? Where do I put this so it's out of the way? There we go. We got our prediction. We're going to start the prediction. So get those in. Use your channel points. Hey, it's a Zul'jin ban. Go figure. Right off the bat.
Okay, over here now.
Hey, overdrive is over here. So, I think we're going to see a Vala ban on the second side. We're losing the Stukov. I mean, that can be very frustrating on Dragonshire. You're fighting over a point. Those just lurking arms just can shut you down so much in those choke points. Really like that that pullout. It tends to be, we've seen a... ooh. It's like they've watched that Pato's been practicing some Falstead for a bit. Interesting. They do get first pick, so I have a feeling we're going to see a Vala first pick.
Rated the channel with
hey, Weenus! How are you doing tonight?
Moist just hosted the stream for 29 viewers, PogChamp.
Oh!
Moist just cheered 69 bits, PogChamp. Thank you for following double_down. Smiley face.
Gotta come in
now, JP.
Weenus, I love it. I gotta turn text to speak off before this gets crazy. Otherwise, the game's just going to be you guys talking. Welcome, 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 everybody, to the draft. We are just getting going for game one. Ooh, thanks for the follow. So we got a Tychus picked up first by the side of Raging Roosters. Pato got his Vala, and we got a Morales backing that up. I love that with the stim drone. We've seen no Morales yet this season, but I like it. And then Sugarman's on his Leoric. I mean, we know he likes to be in the front there. So that works out quite nicely. And Orphea, a little bit of dancing around that back line. That'd be a fun bounce. Oriole pulled out. Tacitar's pulled out. So really this choke on the healers. Kind of think we may see a Brightwing. Just seems so standard here. Give that flexibility around the map. The Tychus scares me as a tank player. It just gets so much it can pick on you a little bit. But we know Gerudo King, he likes to be on the bruisery side of things. So we'll see where that one goes. Weenus, were you casting a match tonight? How'd it go? Things go well? Ooh, we got a Rexar. Pretty good pickup on this map. It gives you that top lane presence. Can be pretty dominant up there. Leora can work well against it. We get the Stitches, Rhaegar. Raging Roosters knows what they want and going for it hard. I like that. Not even some time to think. The Rhaegar, I mean, solid, massive heal on some of those big characters they've got. Leoric, Stitches. Gerudo King, what is he going to pull out? Tanky, bruisery. It's always interesting with the Rexar. He's probably not going to go full on tank mode. But what do you guys... Oh! Chris, I like you. What's going on here? Johanna coming out, one of my favorite tanks. So I always respect that. So there we go, guys. We got the draft in here. What do you guys think is going to happen? I am personally leaning, looking at this, I think I like Raging Roosters myself. There's that little bit of drain that their front line is going to suffer a little bit. I think Joe's going to have a tough time into this with Leoric and Tychus. But we'll see what happens. Throw those predictions in. Get your channel points in. Try to earn those channel points. You can do all sorts of fun stuff here. And if any of you guys are Magic the Gathering players, we actually have stuff where you can get entered into things to win free Magic the Gathering cards. So Builder's Armory, checking on out. So get those points in. Try to win more. Free stuff. It's great. Bolt, welcome over on YouTube. Let's see where things go as we get in game. I want to see where this goes. Do the Raging Roosters come back? I think right now, slightly favored on the side of Community Pizza. Thanks, Moist. You too. Enjoy the next one. Aaron wants to see people riding a bunch of cocks on screen. Okay. Awkward. Let me see. Is it happening? No, not happening. So let's start over here on the side of Raging Roosters. We've got Toast Monster on Stitches. We've got Night Night on Tychus. We've got Craggy Grano on Rhaegar. We've got Iggy on the Orphean. We got Sugarman on the Leoric. And over on the side of Community Pizza, we've got Dirkraz on the Morales. We've got Gerudo King playing Johanna. We've got Castouche playing the Rexar. We've got Pato on his Vala. And Bayonetta on Jaina. And they're off. Here we go, guys. heading on into the front. Nobody doing anything too spicy. Joe's getting a little bit of vision, hopefully. A little bit of a flank, but nobody's doing anything too crazy here. Rexar already split in top, trying to get that position, which is fantastic. Making that happen. And what else? I don't think we're going to see anything too spicy. I'm assuming we're going to see some... Ooh. There we go. We're gonna quiet that one down for a bit so it doesn't interrupt the game going forward. And nothing too crazy. Tyke is taking some hits, or if you're just going to get soak. And Leoric heading to the top, which is kind of what we expect. I think he'll fare the best against the Rexar if he can get some good drains on, but that lockdown can be rough. Bottom lane, Bayonetta getting pulled out. This could be rough for Jaina. Is she going to go down? Orpheus chased her down, but isn't going to be enough. Not quite. Good save. Rhaegar getting super low himself. Just trading all of those. Yeah. Just trading all those fun things. And Cordona, thanks. Already got zoomed out there for the cinematic experience. Or is it what? Oh, I can go even further. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. How did I not know that? Noobcaster. Ooh, Gerudo King going in on Sugar Man. Trying to get some action. Shrines are up already. Rexar in a great place to take that, but Camps just traded in the bottom 1-for-1, though there was a very aggressive invade there by the side of Raging Roosters. Not able to commit with anything. Not able to get a kill either. It would be good if they could get some of this value middle. Looks like he's going to get up there in time, maybe, to pick up some of that XP. No, they're slowly... The invade is costing them a little tiny bit of XP. Looks like the Community Pizza guys are locking down the siege relatively quickly here. Sugarman having to go back up top, so Rexar is holding this lane pretty solidly. And will they be able to get this bottom camp? It doesn't look like it. Having Jaina hanging out mid, they just don't quite have the pressure they need here against the Tychus. Joanna getting super low. Night coming on in, getting tickled by that Blizzard and the Frostbolt, but not going to be enough to go down. Iggy getting in there and forcing some of the team back. Stitch is trying to get a hook in. Nothing happening there. But Community Pizza able to lock down this bottom shrine and could put them in position to get a Dragon Knight. However, nobody's in the middle to do it. So I think this is going to just trade back nicely, and they're going to try to keep that pressure up top, which Community Pizza Rexar has been able to do. Sugarman going on cast, trying to make something happen, but I don't think he's going to be able to finish it off. Just trying to get that XP back. And bottom Tychus, you can just see him chunking Gerudo King here. That's what they got to be careful about. Tychus can really wreck. But if they can keep poking him down, things should be good. Ooh, Jaina's looking for the flank here. Looks like Joe's going back. So can they hold in bottom? I think Raging Roosters now, are they going to try to capitalize on this fact that they have control bottom? Maybe take the camp here while they've got some time. Maybe send a second person up to deal with Rexar, but looks like they're just holding lane. Sugarman doing the double soak. I love this Community Pizza pickup, all right? We got a little bit of time. Let's grab this. Let's flip it through. See what happens. And what else we have? Hook coming out, not hitting anybody. I'd like to see Raging Roosters capitalize a little bit more on having four-man control bottom, whether it's pushing the towers or just trying to get more pressure somewhere else. It feels like they're just kind of waiting. Even this camp, like, what they're really going for here is they're trying to get that hook from Toast. It looks like that's all they're putting all their eggs in that basket right now, but here comes Community Pizza down. We got Rexar and Sugarman top. They've got the Bruiser camp too, so there's going to be a lot of pressure coming out top. So Raging Roosters needs to make something happen bottom or split and focus. Jada's mid, getting the soak for the side of Community Pizza, and it's keeping them, that quarter level ahead. Gerudo King's got to be very careful here. He's popping his unstoppable, ready to back out of this. Tyke is just melting him, but you can see Bayonetta just waiting for the flank, seeing if there's an opportunity to get in on there. But yeah, I think they're getting chunked in, but nothing. Jeez, that health pool. Crazy. Okay, I love this again. Community Pizza going saying, okay, you guys aren't doing anything. Let's grab this camp. Iggy's doing the same over on the right-hand side. Nobody losing that. Gerudo King didn't take the stacking talent, so not too worried about picking up those regen globes. I'm always a big proponent of that one, because what does this one do? One additional charge and deals 70% more damage. I don't know. It's good for finishing things off, but look here. We've got Community Pizza taking the bottom. Jaina somewhere in the mid. Are they going to be able to... Stitches going in to try to hold this. It is 3v4. Tychus is chunking down Gerudo King. Are they going to have enough? I don't think they are. But Jaina may be able to deal with Sugarman. Maybe, maybe not. Rexar getting some good damage up in the top front wall about halfway down. So something may be able to happen there. Oh, Darkrai is getting pulled out on that Morales. Hooked by Stitches. But are they going to get out? They are able to. I love that team follow there of just, oh, healers pulled in. Everybody go, go, go. Try to keep them alive. Hopefully they can get this siege camp down, but it looks like it's going to get a ton of damage. So well played by the side of Raging Roosters, keeping this pressure up bottom, taking advantage of the camps that they've got here, but Bayonetta's coming. Will they get the flank they're looking for? Raging Roosters does need to be careful. We're about to hit 10s on the side of the Community Pizza Boys. What are we going to see? What are we going to see? Bayonetta getting pushed back. Can they get out? The rest of the team's chasing. Are we going to see 10s fast enough? Mana bars are so low. We see Bestial Wrath, Falling Sword, Rain of Vengeance, Ring of Frost, and Morales better pick a stim drone. Still figuring out what's going on, but I'm sure we'll see a stim drone there. It's too good with the Vala. Bestial Wrath. Interesting. That must be a change I haven't even paid attention to. Yeah, stim drone there. But 10's also picked up, and we're not seeing Community Pizza able to capitalize on that piece there. So we see Ancestral Healing, Gorge, Eternal Feast, Draken Laser Drill, and Entomb coming on out for the side of Raging Roosters. Kenku, welcome. Welcome today. Falling Sword going on into the back line, getting a little bit of a lockdown, but we are seeing a ton of damage. The drill going out, the lockdown again. Eternal Feast going out on 2. Orphea and losing Leoric in the top, so a 2-for-0 so far. Vala is Gorge in the backline here. Will they be able to survive? Darkrai's getting the shield on in there. Bayonetta getting pulled in, dropping some damage, not able to kill Cranky Rhino, and Jaina goes down instead. So a 2-for-1 at the end of the day. Rexar getting some value in top, but Rexar coming down to soak mid at the same time. Still no Dragon Knight yet, but we're making progress, slowly but surely. Towers are falling. Mid, we're losing some towers. Community Pizza having that slight advantage that they're doing well of. Ooh, but potential for Dragon Knight going to the side of Raging Roosters. They let both top and bottom go at the same time. Gerudo King's got to be very careful here. That Tychus, you know, you got the blind to try to slow it down. I guess that's the double charge of blind helps a lot against Tychus here. But Rexar's going to need to get to the top and do some work up there. But Community Pizza getting bottom. Entomb going out on Castuge. But he's just turning around and hitting Sugarman in the face, and it don't matter. We're getting the lockdown on Iggy. Is it going to be enough? Just barely. Watching that. He got to 6 health and back up. He almost was able to do something about it, but not quite. And Community Pizza picking up the camp on the left. Locking down the fort, or the shrine in the middle. But not enough. We get the stim going out on Pado, chasing down Night Knight, but the Gorge going on out. Wonder if that delays the timer. Got to be very careful. In behind enemy lines. Is it going to be enough? Cannot get out of there. That is Vala down for the count. And Community Pizza's a bit on the back foot now. They got a camp pushing up. They got to be careful here. Rexar is getting pushed in at the top too. Sugarman's keeping a lot of health up there, which is nice. He wants that revenge for the last kill. But it looks like we're going to be in a spot where Iggy may be able to pick up a Dragon Knight here, unless Sugarman can be pushed off in the top. But I don't think it's going to happen. Iggy's going straight for the Dragon Knight, and I think Raging Roosters is going to have a Dragon Knight right here, right now, and start the first push. So what are we going to see? We've already seen 2, Bayonetta and Gerudo King, rotate to the top, start dealing with this Dragon Knight. Down about a quarter. Oh, hey, Eternally Blue, welcome, welcome. So how quick can we bring this? I like that we got a 4-man right around here. It's going to keep things going, but Jaina is heading top, and they want to get Sugarman. Sugarman is going to go down in the top. Good pickoff. Not a ton of value from the Raging Roosters quite yet, but this Draken Laser Drill, this fort is likely going to take a beating if it does not go down. I think it's going to go down with this Draken Laser Drill. Still, Night Knight just pegging away with damage. I wonder where are we sitting? Where are we sitting with our damage numbers? If I can find the right thing. Tychus sitting at 32,000 hero damage. We get the stim out on... Wow, we get a stim on a Joanna right now. Stasis going out. We lose the Vala in the back line. But able to back off quite nicely. Only losing the one. Not too shabby there. They got the Dragon Knight down. They didn't actually lose the fort. So well played. Good defense by the side of Community Pizza. And a great Dragon pick up there by the side of Raging Roosters. getting that work down and keeping that level in line, about half a level behind Community Pizza still. So keeping up, not falling too far. That's always scary in a game like this. If you're slightly behind on macro, it can just snowball sometimes. So I love to see that they're doing this. And here we go. Both teams picking up their camps. Should work slightly in the favor of Community. More likely Community Pizza can get more out of it. Stitch is coming up, but Cass has got to be careful here. They're getting the Gorge onto the Rexar. And Sugarman's coming in too. Are they going to get the Entomb? They're not even going to probably worry about it. It's up if they need it, but there he goes. That was an unfortunate getting caught out, but I like this. Okay, we know a bunch of them are top. Let's try to get this bottom. Let's try to get some pressure. Jaina's got to be careful in mid. The hook is out. The hook is out. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, looks like Sugarman's going to get lots of progress up the top here. Going to be able to keep his Bruiser camp good to go. Not a lot was going to happen bottom here, though. Should be able to clean this up quite nicely on the side of Raging Roosters. But then we're at Dragon Knight time. What are they going to be able to do? Siege camps up. We see them rotating already for Community Pizza to pick that one up. Should be not a problem, uncontested, unless they aren't too quick here. Will they try to invade? Do they see it's up? They're debating their hook in. They get Dirk Rise. Is it going to do anything? I don't think they're going to. Falling Sword, not quick enough to go down, but I love that route in the middle. 2 for 1 so far. The Gorge going out onto the Joanna. Bayonet's got to be very careful. Oh, that Drillican Laser Drill doing work, but able to take out the Stitches as well. Though losing the Jaina and the... Oh, 3 for 3 at the end of the day. Pretty even trade, but giving a slight XP lead now. Well, until Rexar goes and kills it up the top. Community Pizza just slightly staying ahead again. I thought it was finally going to flip in the level lead, but we've got Joanna heading bottom, picking up this shrine. Cast is heading top and going to pick up the shrine there as well. Night hitting Joanna. I'm surprised he didn't chase more. He's got a good chance to burn down this Joe. I mean, the double blinds will be good, but there isn't much mana here too. And Tychus. Okay, yeah, you got to finish that up. That makes sense. I mean, we're only at 15 kills Eternally Blue. We're not quite in the 20s. That's when it's really a bloodbath, right? But I guess we're more kills per minute, right? More than a kill per minute. That's always a good sign. Okay, and it's this rotation at the bottom. Leoric's still top. We've got Bayonetta coming. They want this kill on Sugarman. Community Pizza's got to be a little safe here. They know they're down. And Toast, another great hook on Depato, getting the vault out of the way. The slow coming down as well. Unstoppable, but not enough. They are just down and out for the count. Weren't able to get a kill on Sugarman at the top. It'd be really nice if they could get rid of this fort, but it's not going to happen. Bayonetta coming mid, trying to do something about this, but it's not going to be enough. Gerudo King, is he going to have enough? No, he's not. The stamina is not enough to clear it up, and this is putting Raging Roosters in a pretty dominant position here. They can choose where they're going. Leoric's got to go top. Rexar's got to play safe without getting ganked. They can easily take this camp at the same time. Tychus can probably head mid, pick up this Dragon Knight and this camp. This could be a strong defense needed. Oh, Sugarman not staying top. Are they going to have enough? They're not. Great pickup by the Misha Bear there. Cast Entombed in there. Bayonetta coming up. Are they going to have the lockdown? They got to be careful. There is a Stitches coming on in. They have enough to kill Sugarman, which is going to help balance things out. Toast missing his hook this time. Toast, you have been on point with some of those hooks. It has been great to watch. You lock those down and you get the kills. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Sugarman about halfway to coming back, but we are seeing a big push in the middle here. Pato's not going to be able to do much to defend this. He's just got to stay alive. Finishing the first part of Creed of the Hunter. We've got a Ring of Frost going down onto 2. We got the follow-up. Bayonetta getting lots. Is the... Ancestral enough to get Cranky Rhino back up on himself, but not enough. The follow-up kills it. Great turnaround by the side of Community Pizza. Trying to get a hook from Toast, but turned backed out in time. Is anybody... Looks like Rexar. Looks like we're having at least 2 go up to try to deal with the Leoric, which could result in a pretty nice kill here. Gerudo King grabbing bottom. This is going to lock Jaina in to the dragon as well. And now we see the first Dragonite going to the side of Community Pizza. And what value are they going to try to get? Oh no, the hook onto Dirk Rise. He's going to go deep. There is no saving him at this point. That hurts. That hurts. These hooks, just locking them down. And Tychus just burning through the Dragon Knight here. I mean, it helps that the fort's going at him too, but they get the fort. But Jaina's got to be careful. Man, Sugarman going down again. Where are we sitting at? 5 deaths on the side of Leoric. Can you say trait value? But we also got 4 kills on the side of Vala. So balanced out quite nicely. Community Pizza slightly ahead. We got 20s on both sides. Anything fun? Blinded by the Light. Spirit Bond. Storm of Vengeance. Hyperactivity. Cold Snap. Farseer's Blessing. Hungry Stitches. Eldritch Conduit. Bob and Weave. And Buried Alive. That Buried Alive, between that and the hook, could get very, very scary. Looks like Community Pizza is just taking it easy, trying to keep their pressure up, make sure they can move things forward. But they don't want Bayonetta caught out anywhere where they're going to get hooked when they pop out of the dragon. In 1. There we go. So what else are we going to see? Camps picked up. Toast positioning himself for the hook, getting Amisha. We get the... I love how that Falling Sword, it was like, okay, as soon as this is out, Falling Sword goes. But we got a Hungry Stitches. Buried Alive going out, locking down only the Rexar. Morales going blown up. Misha going down. Can they follow up? Is there more they can get? Ancestral going out on himself. Cranky Rhino. We got the Ring of Frost going out, locking down 2. Are they going to have enough to kill Tychus? I don't know. Bayonetta going down. The Blizzard, is it going to be enough? Maybe. No. Yes. Night going down. Pato trying to get out of here, but I think Iggy will be able to chase him down. Sugarman in the back line. Maybe 80 some health and he gets out of there. 2.5 for 1. A little bit in favor of the Raging Roosters there. Hopefully this will just be a regroup time. Yeah, Sugarman's super low. He's got to get out of there. So almost a 2.5 for 2. I like this. Grab the camp. They're slightly ahead right now in terms of presence. So this is a safe-ish pickup, though it looks like Cast and Gerudo King want to come in on this. Do they have enough? Cranky Rhino's at half health already. Oh, great ult there to just block it down. Falling Sword, not enough. Misha going to get out of here. Camp going to the side of Raging Roosters and just backing on out, making sure they stay alive. Are we going to see a hook from Toast? Maybe yes, maybe no. Leoric coming on in behind. Good hook, maybe yes. Oh. What are we sitting at for numbers? Leoric at Rexar sitting at 71,000 hero damage. Doing some work there. I like it. We got 50s, some 69 by the side of Tychus. Whoa, 4-man pickup in the gorge there. We've got Pato getting stemmed. Dirkrai's getting very low, but will Pato have enough to do some damage here? Getting hooked out. Whoa, super low. Cranky Rhino. Ancestral gonna save him. Falling Sword into the back line, knocking up 2. They're going on Cranky and Sugarman. Can they get it? Leoric goes down. Cranky Rhino still getting lower. Misha goes down. We got Bayonetta coming. Can they get something good over the wall? This Draken laser drill is being pesky and annoying. We get some Blizzard over the wall. A lockdown onto Night. It's enough to seal the deal there. Losing Tychus. So far a 1 for a half. Iggy going down in the back line. And Community Pizza bringing it to the fight and saying, this is ours. With the Bruiser pushing down Death Bridge. So that should get some good work on the last tower that's in there. And this should allow them to pick up a quite nice Dragon Knight here. I'm guessing they'll probably push down a keep with this, with only 2 defenders up right now. Leoric will be back in 12, so that'll work out quite well for them. A little surprised we didn't see an aggressive camp pickup. But as long as they push this, I think they push Dragon mid here, try to get keep value. There's always that distraction top of this here. Oh, the Gorge, the Blink Gorge, not enough. Can they get... Vala does not get pulled behind the wall, but Misha does. And, oh, Rexar. Not even Misha, just Rexar. Falling Sword coming on in behind, trying to keep Cast alive. Will it be enough? Misha might fall for the team, but the actual heroes are going to get out of here. Pato getting stemmed. This middle keep is getting burnt as we push it on in. Orphea back. It will be a 5v5, depending what you count Misha. Dragon still at half health. Great lockdown in the middle here. We lose Orphea. Getting the kill on there. Great Ancestral in the middle of the team there. The Joanna popping Unstoppable to try to get out. It looks like we are going to be safe. And I love how I use we for Joanna because I love it. Yeah, I agree eternally. That kick, saving. Ooh, Cranky, is he going to go? Not enough, maybe yes enough, Bay enough, better popping out. Ring of Frost going on. They are pushing the core hard. Night going down. Entomb going on too. Great silence to try to look it down, but it looks like Community Pizza is going to bring it on home with game number 1. Tight race all the way. GG's. Well played. Oh, love matches like that. So, we have match 1 won by Team Blue. Update that. We'll go to our post-game summary. And what are we looking at? It's that Misha, the Misha damage, I think, is what stands out to be the most. 93,000. Valid caught up a little bit to 90,000. But Rexar topping it there, getting the siege damage across the board. Very well done there. Very, very well done. Quite enjoyable to see all of that. The back and forth, the macro, the camp pressure, and just those kills. What I quite liked here is the stitches, the pickups with then the slowing totem right in behind it, the damage from the Tychus, Orphea's damage in behind that as well too, just kind of all condensing on that hook target. The combinations there were just fun to watch. So let's jump on to the prediction, guys. What did we see? It looks like Community Pizza had the favorite outcome there, so we're going to choose an outcome. Community Pizza is the ones that won. We're going to complete the prediction. Nice job, Overdrive. Knows nothing about the game and predicts right. So we're going to be waiting to see what the decision is for where we're going next. It will be on Raging Roosters if they want first pick or map pick in here. We've got the maps up on the screen to see what we may be seeing. Dragon Shire was our first. It's kind of weird that it doesn't show on the bottom that it was picked. Weird. I kind of want to see some towers. I know that can be super swingy, so it's so much fun there. So much fun there. Let's start getting organized for our next prediction. Who will win game 2? Community Pizza, Raging Roosters. That's set and ready to go. What do we got here? All right, we're going to Volskaya Foundries next. And we'll see who picked it. This is Volskaya. We saw some interesting things with Volskaya last week and in some previous series. Even last season, we saw some really... oh, no, this is game 2, not game 1. Some really intriguing ones where the objective was useless in how it happened. We ran into the interesting pieces where, you put some people into the protector, and yes, the protector can do work and it can do some shielding and stuff, but if the other team just kind of collapses past it, it's slow moving around, that you can't protect your team very much, and it can lead to some swingy positions where your protector doesn't really do much. Oh, geez. 2 Infernal Shrines matches going down in NGS right now. Now, if you guys... Oh, I don't know if I did this. Can I? Maybe I can add this, add an image. Where did I put this? We'll see. Let's see if I can be a good caster and do what the bosses want. Where did I put this? Maybe here. Maybe Heroes of the Storm. Do I have a folder for that? Hey! If any of you guys are interested, NGS is part of the NA side of the Heroes International that's coming up. So there's 3 qualifiers going up. This is a heroesinternational.net is where all the information is. It is a LAN tournament at the end in Florida. So if you want a chance to go in there and do it, then jump on in. There's 3 qualifiers coming up. And it's the Nexus Gaming Series crew that is keeping those running, organizing them, moving forward. And some big names in the Heroes of the Storm world involved in it, I know. Kaldar is the one that got me into it. It looks like he's the head commentator for this one. So always great seeing what the community is doing and all that fun stuff. So that's there if you want to participate. And let's see who actually picked this for us. Team 1 gets first picked, so... Just going to make sure, but it looks like the red team picked our map for this one. because first pick's going to the side of Community Pizza. All right, this will be good. So Community Pizza up 1, Raging Roosters still at 0, but they won in 3 last time, so they still got lots of opportunity here to make it happen. I like it, I like it, like it. And for those of you guys that are coming in and haven't been following this division, this series, or anything in previous years, this is actually a really fun matchup. Of course, predicted blue and they won. The best part of this one is this is literally a team, 2 teams made out of a team of 1. Liquid Metal from last season, it split in 2. Now they're facing off. Can you say rivalry? The banter beforehand was quite entertaining as we go. So we're jumping on in to Volskaya Foundry, Map 2, NGS Season 14, Week 2, Div E West. Hey, I got it right this time. Could you hear my brain stalling on it? We got Community Pizza in the blue with the first picks and bans, and Raging Roosters FYP. And you guys all have to guess what FYP means. Zertalak, thanks for the hydrate. Gotta keep my throat nice and moist. Aaron 0, Pedo 1. Yep. There was some smack talking in chats. Oh, look at that. Respect band. Stitch is out there. Nobody wants to see those hooks. Vala out there. Nobody wants to see Pedo on that again. And what's going to be next? What is going to be next? It's Volskaya. There's lots of point stuff. Gazlo, yeah. Part of me was thinking maybe the Stukov again. There's not quite as many chokes, so I think I like this. I think I like this Gazlo pickup. Zul'jin, there we go. Pulling it out. So I'm guessing we'll see a Falstead. But as we start going through this draft, guys, use those points. You got 10 minutes. Get your predictions in. Who you think is going to win. And it's always fun to... Yeah, Falstead start. I think Pedo has kind of secured himself in a Adu Vela, Adu Zul'jin, Adu Falstead. Ban what you want, but I'm getting one of the 3. I think that's close overdrive. For you, Pedro, I think it's Pedo, not Pedro. Okay, Stukov doesn't surprise me. I mean, Community Pizza does do a lot of scouting, so the fact that they banned him game 1, I figured it would be a pretty solid pickup for Cranky Rhino. I like that Tychus again. Night at Night was doing some work on it. What are we going to see here? Are we going to see more tanky bruisery? Switch around. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, that's an amazing pickup. Anduin coming on in. I mean, I love Anduin for the lockdown that he can provide. Solid backline, the get out of jail free card. Yoink! It works well. It works well. I feel like there's a joke about a D and pulling you. Oh, Aaron. Nightbot doesn't like that word. Rexar banned out. Okay, so Poland Castuge, another respect ban there. I mean, so we still got our kind of casts, which I'm assuming we're gonna see tanky bruisery style, something beefy, Bayonetta for some damage. Seen a lot of Jaina from them this season. Maybe we'll see some more of that. Seems a pretty standard pickup. A new band out. Okay, I mean, that's smart, not getting a Cocoon in your face. Though it is Sugar Man. Would he go Cocoon? He'd probably go Locust Swarm. Iggy on the Orphe again. Leoric on the Sugar Man. So, feels like to me there is kind of a solid team comp here that Raging Roosters is very comfortable with. Urel coming out. Nice. I like it. Bruisery, lots of health. Jaina again. So, yeah. Lots of comfort going on here. Toast. We're going to see one last tank. And what is that last tank going to be? This is when I wish I could pull up the hero list and look at it and go, which one? Muradin, maybe? A little bit more lockdown, maneuverability. That stunts, kind of like the hook, doesn't quite pull it to you. Maybe a dodge? Oh, I didn't even realize Joe was still up. Shame on me. For your prostate. You guys have so much fun with the name. So, get your predictions in. We still got lots of time. You've seen the entire draft. Who do you think's going to do it? After seeing last game, I think Community Pizza is going to have this in the game. That's where my prediction's going. Let's see what we can do. Why don't we give lots of points going around? What can I do? Let's put 50,000 points in there. See who wants to get in part of that action. There's 50,000 points for Community Pizza. If you want some points, get in on it. Whoever's got that 90 right now is going to make a lot of points. And you can use that. Check out the channel point stuff down below. There's some fun stuff you can do, including a month-ish long contest that we do called our Builder's Armory, which allows you to... Can I actually do it here? Exclamation mark. BA. All right, here we go, guys. We are going to in-game. We are shift-Zing this time to get the right cinematic to make things good. And we're kicking things off with Community Pizza up one match right now against Raging Roosters. And we've got them with playing, I can't follow names right now. Gerudo King's playing May. Ural is being played by Castouge. Pato is on the Falstad. Dirk Rise is on the Anduin. And Bayonetta is on Jaina again. Over on the side of the Raging Roosters, we got another 5. We've got the... Words are hard. Tychus being played by Night Knight again. Orphea being played by Iggy again. Leorg being played by Sugarman again. Johanna being played by Toastmaster this time. And Stukov by the Cranky Rhino. Smashing some faces. So here we go, guys. Let's make it happen. Predictions still on up there. I mean, you can if you want, Baller. Free t-shirts are fun. That is true. Free t-shirts are awesome. Nothing too crazy. We're seeing the cast splitting to the bottom. Getting that bruiser split soak. Lockdown on Sugarman, but that's not going to do much. We shouldn't see anything too crazy right off the bat. But what do we got? Pato taking some down. Oh, Aaron. Should we be intrigued by your fascination with the mounts that are going on the side of Raging Roosters? I mean, it fits with their team, so I get it. I get it. So we're seeing the pretty standard 4-1 rotation. Up at the top. Ooh, Pato. Getting his fly out of there. As he's getting chunked by Night Knight. Really impressed with Night Knight's Tychus. I played Tychus the other day. I just could not stay well with that. So to see somebody that can actually not die... Though I guess I was ARAM. That ARAM can be a bit of a shit show. Okay, what do we got here? Sugarman cast. Looks like Sugarman's got a slight advantage here over cast. Though Ural's got some nice self-healing as well, so it's pretty hard. Just seeing, I love seeing these bruisers. Just we're gonna ignore each other. We're gonna get the experience and keep the soak up. Seeing the early pickup on the camp by the side of Community Pizza, keeping that macro head. We saw a strong work with that last map, and trying to get some damage on Sugarman. Not changing anything. So yeah, the macro slightly ahead by the side of Community Pizza. You can see that by their level 4s hitting just a touch early, and we're seeing them flip to the top camp as well. And camps are always, I mean, it's not as crazy on this map as some others, like Alterac, where there's such a focus on that middle camp. But the quicker you get camps, the quicker you come back, and the quicker you get to grab them again. Keeps your XP ahead, so unless you're giving up something somewhere else, it's never a bad idea to pick up camps. It's the way I always look at it. As much as everybody hates a camper, that's kind of more of a Call of Duty thing, right? Nobody likes campers in Call of Duty. In HOTS, campers are loved. And we're seeing Raging Roosters again, slightly behind. Though this isn't horrible. As long as you're picking it up close to when the other guys are, it'll actually allow your camp to be a little bit safer and win. And if yours finishes second or doesn't get killed, then you're likely going to get that pressure when people are ignoring it. But so far, everybody's just hanging out in their lines. Community Pizza doing that little better job of keeping the pressure up bottom. They may keep some XP, it looks like, from this mid lane out of the hands of Leoric, so that's good. But we see a lot of pressure in the top lane here, clearing out that Bruisers. Going to force Pato to stay here and just clean this up. Nobody grabbing huge amounts. We're at 17% on the camp. We do see Bayonet coming down, trying to push Sugarman back. Oh, the Unstoppable coming out. And a 5-man right in the middle. Raging Roosters kind of anchoring in the middle while Community Pizza is a little split. Grizzo, welcome. How's your stream tonight, man? Pato clearing up this Bruiser camp, but it did take a tower out. And we're seeing turret already dropped by the side of Raging Roosters. So Community Pizza trying to clean this up before they go in hard on it. But so far just sitting easy. And that's the nice thing about this. The only thing you need to do is get it to 100% before the other team does. So you can let them get to 99, take it in overtime, and take it from there. So we see a second turret being picked up here by the side of Community Pizza, keeping that camp pressure up. I like it. I like it. Maybe we'll see Raging Roosters back out and grab their camp when it's up in, 4 seconds? But here we go. Leoric's in there, and they're just backing out. Gerudo King going in deep in behind. Is the rest of the team going to follow suit? Maybe yes, maybe no. We see the first turret drop, the second turret drop. Here comes the damage, the overtime. Like I said, all you need to do is go in when it hits 99%. Iggy getting super low. Are they going to have enough? Will Pato have the hammerang to get a kill? It doesn't look like it, but Raging Roosters getting pushed off the point. Sugarman almost trying to push in. Maybe yes, maybe no. They're just going to back up. They're going to tap, fill up those health bars, and see if they can come back into the fight as Community Pizza pushes on and gets these health bars going. Castouge heading bottom, picking up this XP, and we see the Raging Roosters going for another turret, which is what we like to see. Falstead heading top, trying to grab this soak there too, and you can see we got at least a half level going on. Ooh, Derek Rise being the checking things out as the healer. That's always scary. Baronetta in a scary spot as well. What are we going to see here? Falstead flying on in, trying to get the damage. Disruption onto Toast. Toast is going down. That's a Joe down. Community Pizza is ahead by a man, but health bars are dropping low. Will they keep in here? It's a 99 to 99. Whoever finishes this up is going to get it. Health bars low on the side of Community Pizza. Cast going on down on the Urel. Sugarman getting low as well too. Does Gerudo King have enough to deal with this, or is Night Night going to be a pain in their butt? Blizzard, no, yes. Sugarman going low. Drain Hope getting tons of value for him. That Stukov silence just locking him down. Pato trying to get Night Night down. Gerudo King super, super low. Does he have his Unstoppable yet? I don't believe so. They're trying hard. Can they get a kill here? Community Pizza just backing on off, and it looks like they're going to tap. Do they have enough to go in? Does Gerudo King have enough to dive in? No, they're just going to give it away to the Protector. And do they have enough? Protector is pushing towards bottom. It's a 5v3 in the mid. What are we going to see? We're seeing at least a couple. Yeah, everybody's rotating. Maybe. Yes, maybe no. Indecision. Looks like you're else. Wow. 10's picked up by the side of Community Pizza, so they may be able to do something with this and lock people down. The ice wall going on down, locking down Cranky Rhino. Not some great synergy there. We saw a couple of whiffs before the ice wall even came down. Stukov getting caught out. This should be a good kill on Cranky Rhino here. That's what you want to see. Even though you got a Protector, we're going to kill at least one hero. Toastmaster getting... Monster. Words are hard. Getting killed as well too. And that's what Community Pizza wanted to do. Negate the pickup of the Protector there. So, while things slow down a little bit, Falstead's flying top to deal with this Leoric. What do we see? We've got our 10s. We've got Ice Wall, which we saw. We got the Ardent Defender. We got Mighty Guest, which we saw. We saw Ring of Frost, and we got the Holy Ward Salvation going for the side of Community Pizza. And on the side of Raging Roosters, we got Commander Odin. We got Eternal Feast. We got Entomb. We got Massive Shove. And Joanna. Plus Shield? Come on, come on. Go the road. I like it. Falling Sword. Yeah, everybody likes that Falling Sword. I'm just different. And we're seeing camps again. Though camps more on the side of Community Pizza. Here we get an aggressive... Oh, Pato's got to be careful here. Aggressive invade. We are going to see the camp picked up. Entomb going on Anduin. Falling Sword coming on into the back line. Locking down all three. Blizzard going on out. Huge silence in the middle there. Sugarman getting blown up. Odin in the back line. Sugarman getting out with 30-some health. Able to sneak away. Castouge coming into the back line. Does he have Ardent Defender so he can go to town and try to soak all this up? There we go. Ardent Defender top. Joanna going down. Can they get the chase on Iggy? Lockdown onto Stukov. Cass getting super low. Can he get out of here? Ward going out, keeping him alive. But Cranky Rhino buffing himself up, getting on out of there. So good kill by the side of Community Pizza, but not a ton of follow-through on there. Great ability to stay in the fight from the side of Raging Roosters and keep in the action. Only down by about a level right now. But we are seeing a bit more of a level gap in this game than we did last game. But all it's going to take is a good team fight. You knock a few people out of here and things can swing fast. Can't focus on by both sides here. Going for the bruisers. Gerardo King anchoring in the middle here, making sure nobody's doing anything too aggressive. And Turret in the bottom. Everybody's just kind of stalling, waiting to see what's going to happen with this second Protector up in the top lane. 13s by the side of Community Pizza, but I don't think they're going to try to do anything too crazy with that. Maybe 16s. We'll see something at that spike. Are we going to see... There we go. They're jumping on in. They went the camp, and then they saw Sugarman and said, we want you instead. But the Raging Roosters do see this. Gerudo King doing a nice job of anchoring this, but here they come. Ice Wall. Ice Wall on 4. How beautiful. Ring of Frost, maybe. No, they're just going to back out of here. What a nice Ice Wall. Saying, no, you ain't coming through here, boys and girls. This is our healing fountain. Or healing camp. The fountains are these things, right? That's a fountain. Right? All right. Bruiser camp, bush and wall top, but not going to get a ton of damage. So what are we going to see here? We're going to see everybody setting up for this B, but it looks like Community Pizza just saying, no, we're gonna keep the soak, we're gonna keep the pressure. Pato doing work to knock this down, try to get some more XP. Gotta be careful, Raging Roosters are coming. And they're coming very aggressively. What's he gonna do? Oh, Pato's like, bye guys. Bye guys. I don't even know if I'd waste a gust there. I mean, it's worth a try, but great pull by the side of Raging Roosters, and they know where the rest of the team is. They saw this camp picked up, but not quick enough. So this is going to let them set up quite nicely for the Protector up top. Gerudo King's already getting a little bit of work on it, but he's just going to back the heck out as soon as the rest of the team of Raging Roosters gets here. It's got to play it safe and steady now. Don't be anything too crazy. Let Falstad come back up and then try and take the fight is what they want to do. So left URL mid, trying to get a bit more damage. They're going to get this down as well. I wonder if there's going to be enough time to hold for 16s. They may, if they can grab another pile of soak mid, could be close. But it's already 30%. It's going to start to go up. Entomb going out onto the Anduin, but that ice wall to lock everybody out. Iggy not able to do quite enough damage. She got down. Great lockdown on 3. The URL hammers are a blast. Odin going down in the back line. Massive shove missing. Lockdown going on to Odin, but not enough. Cranky Rhino's got to be careful. He's got a ton of Blizzard coming on his face. Down to 100 and stuff. Not enough to go down. Oh, nobody's down yet. Health bar's coming back up. Oh, Sugarman in the back line. Can he get out? It doesn't look like it. He is down. Pato's got to be careful on their back line. Same with Bayonetta. But able to get out. Can they get more damage? Toast Monster. Maybe yes, maybe no. Bayonetta walking in the middle. Ardent Defender going out by Urel. We lose Stukov as well, too. And that's a 3-for-0 so far. Community Pizza handily taking this fight and going in deeper. But they got to be careful. There's still some towers here. Pato going down to 80. Getting the fly out of there. And Community Pizza able to just set up for this this Defender now. Gain some more. I almost want to see Community Pizza grab this. Yeah. What a perfect way to stay ahead. They've got their 16s, grab the camp, and same with the side of Raging Roosters. Okay, we can't push into this right now. We've got 2 people dead. Let's grab the camp. Let's keep going. Hey, Aaron, loving Blizzard coming onto his face. I see. Love it. Okay, Protector to the side of Community Pizza. They're throwing Bayonetta in it. Maybe yes, maybe no to drive. Can't make up the mind. Maybe. Oh, Gerudo King's driving. Bayonetta's following. Bayonetta doesn't trust where they can drive. Orphea finishing her quest. 30 heroes hit. And pushing on in. They should be able to get this fort down. Pato being very careful here, but they got to be careful. I mean, the Raging Roosters could easily dive Pato here, and they got to be careful. You don't want to lose somebody. Protector going down pretty quickly here, but Fort going down, that's what they want to see. Tychus just burning this Protector. Iggy chasing it down. They want to kill, but they're not going to do it. Urel getting some work mid against Sugarman. Probably going to have a... no, the Protector's not going to do much. Falstead going bottom. Keep this soak going. And just the macro game is what I really like. Thanks, Eternally Blue. Appreciate it. Try to make it fun and entertaining for everybody. But yeah, this Protector. This is just going to be a killed Protector here. They just want to make sure they don't die somewhere else. Ooh, nice fist going right into Toast's face. And that's not a punch. Just a nice open palm. There we go. Fort goes down, or Fort wall goes down. And already, look at this. Cass and Derek right lined up to knock this camp down. Pato just anchoring up top, trying to see if anybody's going for the healing camp. It looks like that's what Raging Roosters wants to do, but it is seen. Will they bring people up? I don't think Community Pizza can really get there in time. They're just going to split. Soak, stay alive. Ice Wall going out onto one. Lockdown onto the Sugarman. Everybody's here now. Fight's coming. Are they going to try? Oh, we got the Gust in the back line, but it looks like Community Pizza is just going to get out of here. Stukov taking a ton of damage. Ardent Defender going out on Urel. Try to get some absorbed going on, but not happening. Oh, tons of damage onto the back line. Joanna Falling Sword, not enough. Cast just sneaking out there with 200 health. Oh, Pato getting killed in return. Will they have enough to kill the rest? Iggy getting tons of damage. Can she chase? Oh, Jada's going down. What about Grudo King? Urel in the back line trying to deal with Night Knight. Cast having enough to do it. Iggy, will he? Who's going to win this one? I think Iggy's got this one. Well, Cast has some good healing. I don't know if it... Oh, well done, Cast. Taking that Iggy down. That's a 5-man team wipe. Community Pizza can do what they feel like here. I think they need to be aggressive, grab some camps. I love this bottom, and I'd like to see them pushing in some walls. They're positioned quite nicely to grab this bottom wall, maybe bottom keep. It's a shame their damage is out of the fight, so it's going to be a little slow picking these things up, but they can keep the pressure going, and then they've got their bruisers to grab whenever they feel like. Looks like Cass heading there right now, which I guess makes sense. There's not too much else you can do on the map right now without putting yourself in a bit of a challenging position. Hey, Aaron. Diabetic from all that sugar feed. Sugar feed sitting at only 2 right now. That's not a lot of sugar feed. It's more, I'm Toast Monster. He's doing a bit more feeding this time. Sugarman not quite getting as much trait value this game as last game. I love how you can do that with Yorick. I'm dying. I'm just getting value. So 20s are up by the side of, wow, Community Pizza. Blanked on the name there for a second. And Community Pizza, great, grabbing it in the middle. They're keeping their advantage. They've got their 20s. We've got Shatter for an explosive ice wall. We've got Seraphim, come on, Unstoppable, Wind Tunnel, Light of Stormwind, nice, and Cold Snap. So are they going to pressure this? Pato, oh, Toast wanted him. But this is the time. I mean, you got a half level before 20s are picked up by the side of Raging Roosters. This is when Community Pizza could do some work, but they're just kind of sitting back and saying, sorry guys, we're just going to keep our macro pressure up and we're going to force you to make a mistake. It seems to be working in their favor right now. Not overextending, not being too aggressive. To Shane. Wind Tunnel instead of Hinterland. I mean, Hinterland is good. Ooh, we got a lockdown with an ice wall, but it's not going to be enough. Forcing a bunch of ults popped in the middle. We got Odin out. We had the ice wall out. But we have Urel just starting to pick stuff up at the bottom. So Raging Roosters getting 20. Coming on down here. Are they going to be able to do something with this? Looks like they want to go into the point hard. We've got a turret picked up by the side of... There he goes, right in the middle. Sugarman getting a silence onto 2. Anduin locked out of any healing. May going down hard. We're losing the Anduin. We're losing the Orphea. We're losing the Leoric. 2 for 2 so far. Massive shove sending somebody deep into the back line. We're losing the Tychus as well, too. The root going on Stukov. Stukov and Drana trading. Then we have Pato and Cass going on Toast. Can they do it? So far, a 4v3. Will it be enough? Toast is not going to get out of here. That's another 5-man team wipe by the side of Community Pizza. And with Pato and Cast up, they should be able to grab another camp, grab this defender, be in a good place when the rest of the team comes up to be pushing on in for a keep. And they've got some nice pressure in both top and mid lane. So I'd like to see them focus bottom here, try to get this keep. Next Protector should be coming mid, I believe. And so that would give them options from there. And it's wide open. I like it. I like it. This is kind of smart. Let's go back. Let's tap. Let's get fresh up for when people start pushing in. Leoric is back. First one for the side of Raging Roosters. But we've got our Protector. And both of them are jumping on it. What are we going to see? Where are they going to go? I think bottom. I think bottom is the play. Let your top do work. Keep the focus away from where you're getting pressure. Though it does, Orpheus heading up there to deal with it. Sugarman's heading mid to deal with things. But here comes the rest of the team running it down mid. But gonna bail off partway through. Tychus, that's the one you need to deal with there, is the Tychus. He does so much damage. And the key here, they don't want to die in the middle of all this. That could be a disaster if they lose 2 here. So I like this bouncing right away. Go back to your team, see what can happen. Get that Tychus out of our face. And here we go. So really not a ton of value, but the other team doesn't have it. So that's good enough value in any sense in my mind. Keep that pressure up. Bottom is gonna see some work and some build up now that they've got the wall down and the fort. And they've still got forts in every lane. Community Pizza is looking good right now. And here we go. Protector. Oh, Pato. Try to get out of there. The Entomb missing. Great wind tunnel to disengage there. And that'll keep everybody alive and ready for the next fight. Lots of camps up, so they can cherry pick what they want. Start with healing camp, maybe? Seems good. Raging Roosters doesn't want to be too aggressive here. I mean, they're on 20s, but they're down 2 levels. They can hit 22, might be the nice opportunity. But I think where things are sitting with macro right now, the level gap is going to continue to get bigger unless they can get it quick. And there really hasn't been an opportunity to do that right now. As much as Community Pizza splits here and there, they are relatively close enough to each other that they can respond when they need to and have that disengage from the people that tend to be a bit more on the aggressive front, like the May, like the Urel, like the Pato on the false set. So just everybody getting the soak. I love this, clear this camp out before their camp gets there. It's going to allow a lot more pressure top. And I think what Community Pizza wants to do is stop the rotation top. They want to find a way to kind of lock this down, draw them out, and let this Bruiser camp go into fort. And here we go. We can see already that Gerudo King is just kind of anchoring this. Looks like, are we going to have some bush fun? Everybody likes to play a good bush, right? Oh, there we go. Ice Wall on 3. Will we have a good lockdown? We've got, the damage onto Tychus. Silence going on out onto Anduin. Anduin going down first. Ardent Defender pop. Bayonet in the backline getting nailed by Sugarman, but Sugarman's going down. Will it be enough to finish off the rest? So far, just a 1-for-1. Pato chasing, trying to get some damage out there. 2 turrets dropped by the side of Community Pizza and all of that, allowing them to put a ton of damage in there. But what this is forcing, and Night Knight's having to go top now, try to deal with this, and this is going to allow Community Pizza to put some more pressure in. Kill this wall. Try to get damage on toast. Who needs avocado on toast when you have damage on toast? Falling Sword going on down, locking down a whole bunch. Unstoppable on Urel, and people are getting super low on the side of Community Pizza. Can Cass get out of here? I don't know. Night Knight's coming on in, trying to do some damage. But it looks like Community Pizza is going to be able to get out away with just that 1-for-1. But that 1-for-1, Leoric's back already. He was able to drain quite a bit. And it's going to mean Raging Rooster has a bit of an advantage here, but it just means they can clear. Try to catch up the levels. Try to stop this push that's coming their way. And I think Community Pizza just wants to be safe. They want to stay alive. Stay alive. Sorry. Nobody wants to hear me sing. But this is, we're 22 minutes in, guys. 23. This is when things start to get really spicy. We see a bad team fight go either way. These forts are going to blow up quick. So it is not over at all, in any sense of the word. Joanna going in first. You're all disrupting the back line. We do have the 5v4. Falsta's not here quite yet. We only see one caught by the wall. Ooh, Ring of Frost on 2. We get the wind tunnel. Pato deep. Pato going down first, trading for Cranky Rido on the Stukov. Lior going down, and Urel as well. So what's more important, healing or damage? I think healing. Raging Roosters backing on out, saying, we don't have Stukov. We can't stick in this fight the way we would like to. Top off. Yeah, that's why. So Community Pizza can be able to bide some time. Looks like they're going to try to get a camp here at the same time. Raging Roosters. Sugarman should come up in a decent amount of time, but what are they going to do while they wait? They got 30 seconds. They got some time to try to deal with this, but it looks like they're trying to push in. They've topped off. They've tapped off, and they're coming. The fact that Community Pizza has another of the turrets is great. But look at this. We're just pushing back and saying we're gonna wait. We're gonna let you guys get some. Blue team did take down top fort with the pressure in the lane, so that's gonna mean Cats coming consistently in that top lane, and that's gonna be some clearing that's gonna need to happen on a continual basis. But you know, we got some people coming back right now. Not that Stuka is a great clearer, but can maybe try to slow that down. Another camp being picked up here. Toast being careful. And this is when the 5v5 action is going to happen again. We got the turret dropped right in the middle. We got Sugarman with the turret. Is he going to drop it? He gets the Buried Alive onto the May, but Anduin just using his D to pull out hard there. And we got the Ice Wall on 3 again. Is it going to be enough? Tychus goes down. Falling Sword by the Joanna to jump right onto the middle, but I don't know if she's going to be able to get her. That's 2. Tychus and Joanna both down. Sugarman taking a ton of damage here. He's going to have to get out of here fast. Pato chasing. Gonna get him. So that should allow Community Pizza to pick up this defender. No problemo. With only 2 left. Though they got their healer, you know, that could seal the deal. Cranky Rhino, though, got to be careful. Oh, there goes the shove. May slowing him down. We got all the slows between the... Can you say Ice Babies? May and Jaina? There we go. They're getting the kill. Staggering the death timers a little bit. Should be able to easily pick up this fort here, and it looks like we've got, what? Cast on the URL, bringing the Protector up to join the team. Who needs a gunner when you're pushing in with just a driver? Tons of damage going out here on Bayonet and Pato. Got to be a little careful. Iggy got to try to do what he wants, but gunner going on in, and this keep, you know, we're 26 minutes. This core is going to go down hard. GG's, guys. Game number 2 going to Community Pizza. That means they bring home the series. 2 games to 0 and proven. Starting this rivalry off spicy. Let's go that way, because it means that they are going to say we're the better half of the old Liquid Metal for now, because we know they're going to come back. They're going to give them a run for the money. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm going to jump on over to Lobby 5, guys. If any of you guys want to hang around and have some chats, I'm sure they would like to be talkative last match, so we'll see. If any of you guys in chat have any questions or things you want to ask about the match, let us know. I have some interesting ones just because I know some of the guys. Oh, that's not what I wanted to get rid of. Damn, nice job, or Overdrive. Nice job. Okay, let's go to pregame. Make you guys look at my ugly mug. Uh-oh, we got a Gerudo King here, guys. That's
this is getting... I'm getting used to this.
You just like talking. That's how it goes, right? Now,
just for the record, I gave them the opportunity to win the coin flip so that they could say they won something tonight.
That's true. That's true. No, that's it sounds like you're on a bit of a high. How does it feel taking on the old other half of Liquid Metal and coming out victorious?
I just want to say that a lot of the shit talking that was going on was not from our side today, so we didn't have to back it up.
That is true. Yeah, there was a lot in chat that was going all for the Pato. He was taking the brunt of the
all things being equal, though, they were really, really good games. Definitely couldn't have asked for a better set of games against some good fellas.
No, it was
some good fellas.
It was fantastic. I mean, that game 1 was neck and neck both ways, like taking fights one side or the other, and you guys managed to sneak out ahead.
I think we got lucky. I'm gonna be honest. I think that bot lane fight at like 21, we we managed to flip the table, and we just kind of exploited the fact that we found a hole in the armor there.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
It worked well. Now, did you guys? I was a little surprised in game 1 with the bans came your way, because having casted you guys quite a bit, it's pretty consistent that you guys see Vala and Zul'jin banned against you for Pato specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Were you surprised with the Falstead ban, knowing that that's kind of what his third play is usually?
I think they blocked it game 1 because we chose the map, and I think they, banked on us depending on that global.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise, we don't.
Who needs globals? Yeah.
But I mean, as far as Pato being the pinata for the banhammer, we're not surprised. It's always a thing, especially with a team name such as Raging Roosters FYP. We expected it.
Yeah. No, I'm not. There's been some things thrown around in chat, but I'm guessing the P revolves around Pato in some regard.
It may. It's not my story to tell.
Sounds good. We'll get when Roosters are on next time, and when they win the match that we cast, then we'll talk about that. Now, do you guys get to play Roosters again this season?
I believe we're in a double round robin league, so we do.
Nice.
They will have their chance.
So they're gonna come back and kick some butt next time. I'm excited.
I mean, I don't know who they're gonna ban. I mean, Pato is soon to be a daddy, so I mean, I'm thinking we might have to replace him in a couple weeks, and I don't know who anyone's gonna ban at that point.
Yeah. Okay. Any other Div EUS teams, start paying attention. Look at the rest of them.
Not just Vala and Zul'jin. We got other people. I promise.
Well, I mean, you might start pulling a Jaina after this. We're seeing a lot of Jaina coming out on you guys' side of things.
We counted at least 2 triple kills for Jaina this game. So, that it's definitely something to be afraid of. And Rexar got the respect ban in game 2. So,
it was quite enjoyable. I'm never much of a Rexar player, but to see how well he can hold in lane against, because I'm like, oh, Leoric, lots of drain, he should be fine. No, Misha's just shutting him down and knocking him out of lane and letting him get lots of trait value, right?
I would say Castuge's Rexar really kept us in the game on game 1. Nice. Give him all the credit, because our 4-on-4 was definitely we were doing good until the hook started hitting, and then it started getting a little chaotic.
Yeah. Now I gotta do a call out to Aaron here. Are you guys getting diabetic from all the sugar feeding in game 1? not that he wasn't at all, but it was. He threw that in chat, so I figured it would be appreciative. But we do have Dr. Shane Train. Is that Shane? Is that your
No. I mean, he is Shane. But he's. I mean, I guess he is kind of our Shane. He's not our Shane. He's our Shane. Shane Train is our coach. He backed us up this week. Did some VOD reviews with us. I tell you what, man. I don't think Volskaya would have gone the way it did if we didn't meet with him this week. So super shout out to him for giving us some time out of his day.
Oh, that's awesome. I love seeing the community behind NGS and just all those people wanting to get together, play the game, help out each other. So that's fantastic. Man. I love seeing that. But he's asking, I think this is bad when the coach starts asking questions like this. Why did Jaina choose Ring in the games? I feel like the coach has been leading you a different direction now.
Well, I'm sure that Bayonet would love to have another discussion with our coach about his talent choices. He really enjoyed that conversation on Monday, from what I heard. So I'm sure he's looking forward to that on next week now. I'm kind of surprised he didn't flame me for picking May. That was definitely an off-the-cuff pick. Not typically in my wheelhouse. So, but it felt good. I think we did all right.
Yeah, no, I think you did all right too. The second game looked solid, keeping the pressure on. Your macro focus is fantastic. I think you guys have the pieces you need to stay strong in this division.
It's a different feeling looking at the kingdom from above instead of wondering what it's like.
Well, and this'll sit you guys right now top of the pile.
That's why we play games first in the week. I just want a little taste of that first place every week.
Well, and I think I'm just looking at the standings right now. So Creepy Crawly, they will be playing one this week.
They played yesterday.
Oh, okay, yes, there it is. So they
played PRA yesterday. So
yeah, so you guys will be top. Team Rainbow Shroom Grows could stay up with you guys. They're playing both PRA and Bob's. Oh no, that's scheduled for a couple weeks from now. So, so we'll see where it goes. I'm interested. Enjoy your time at the top because I'm sure people will be gunning for you for sure.
That's usually what happens. We gotta stay on our game, but we're excited. We're having a great time, and we look forward to it.
That is awesome. Well, is there I got no more questions. Anything else you want to talk about from the games, or?
No, man. Again, we appreciate you guys always coming out and casting us, and all the other casters that do whatever they do. Like I said, the community as a whole. I mean, we wouldn't have won today without some coaching. I feel like if anyone watches last week and this week, I really hope that our Volskaya game looked a little bit more cohesive and planned, and not quite so clown fiesta-y as last week, because we all love one-man protectors.
Yeah, no, it definitely looked much more cohesive this week. So,
but definitely, all jokes aside, the guys on our FYP, despite their lack of sportsmanship and their naming nomenclature, they're good guys. Love playing with them, whether it's on the same team or the enemy team. Maybe next time they'll at least win the coin flip.
I hope they take it to you guys now. Complete reverse flip next time. Just for the jokes and the good times there. Well, it's awesome. Anybody else you want to shout out before we wrap things out?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Awesome.
I think we're all kosher. We'll be back next week.
Sounds good. Well, thanks for having us with you, and we'll catch you guys next week. Best of luck in the rest of the season.
All right. Pleasant evening to everybody.
Yeah. Talk to you later, man.
See ya.
Peace. All right, guys. So that is the game in the bag. We are 2 matches down. Community Pizza, bring it on home. And talking about shoutouts and stuff, thank you to everybody that's been around watching tonight. Weenus, thanks for the raid. It was fantastic. We are now going to mix things up a little bit, and we are going to do a bit of a makeup for some things we missed. Our stream last night went quite late, so we're going to jump on in. And we're going to do some Stream Racer stuff. So as I get this set up, we're just going to hang around, have a good time. I'm actually going to shut this down, restart it so we don't have the stream delay, and I'm going to boot up some Stream Racers, get you guys some chances to